Mic check 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. It is live with the QCB on your radio, Fox Sports Radio, Charlotte to be exact. Number to the show to join the conversation. That's easy money. 704-227-8986. Yes, the WHINER line is back. It's on. It's popping. Anything in the world of sports you want to get off your chest, call my WHINER line and just whine about it. That number 704-227-8668. Also, catch me live online at foxsportsradiocharlotte.com. You got live with the QCB. Download that app at Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. You got live with the QCB. Also, catch me on your radio station HD, Channel 2. Channel 2. If you got one, you got all of them. 95.1 HD2, 97.9 HD2, 101.9 HD2, and 104.7 HD, Channel 2. The signal's so strong, it goes from here to Fraggle Rock. It goes from here to Wakanda. It goes from here to Bikini Bottom. The signal is stronger than Tony Atlas was in the 80s. It's stronger than Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the movie Commando. It's stronger than Kurt Russell was in the movie Big Trouble in Little China. That 104.7 HD, Channel 2 from Beasley Media is that signal so strong, it's stronger than Sylvester Stallone was in the movie Over the Top. Come and find me in your radio station HD2, like the Cleveland Browns eventually found SHEDEUR Sanders in the damn draft. Rich like that one. That's it. Yeah, we're live on Instagram. What up, Instagram? At Real QCB. Facebook, The Real QCB. We're live on my YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, type in The Real QCB. You got us right here inside the studio. We look so handsome. Don't you agree? Twitter, at Real QCB. That's it. That's it. That's 13,321 ways to listen to my show. If somebody comes up to me and says, well, Q, I heard you back on the radio, pal, but I don't know how to find your program. As soon as you say that nonsense, I'm going to, you know what, Richie Rich? First of all, shout out my man, Richie Rich. Catch him every Monday right here doing What Happened on This Day, back in the day on Live with the QCB. Also catch him Saturday mornings from 8 to 11 on my man Ray Terry, About Your House. He is Mr. HGTV. He's our version of Tim, the two-man Taylor. He's our home improvement. Anyway, Richard,
just a little more of an unhinged version.
Hey, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Rich, I usually do a wrestling reference when you don't listen to my show, but WrestleMania, man.
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah.
John Cena sucks.
Yeah, man. Right.
John Cena ruined my life.
It did. It ended so
and that
terrible.
Match was dumpster juice.
Richard, I can't even. I'm not at the point where I can give a wrestling reference if you hadn't listened to my show, because how horrible day 2. How they wrap the WrestleMania. A kick to the groin and a hit with the belt on the head. That's it.
Piece of toilet paper won the title.
Used.
As white as snow.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What? It had to be some type of riff between Triple H and The Rock. It had to be.
Yeah, I think so.
Something happened.
There's been talks with people behind the scenes, but you can't really believe
creative control.
I don't care. Triple H and The Rock don't necessarily see eye to eye on certain things. But
yeah, well, come on, man. Come on, man.
I like that Superman hat, by the way.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Well, I'll tell you what, the NFL draft is done, so we got some nonsense, and I mean nonsense, that came out of people's mouths with the SHEDEUR Sanders, Deion Sanders, Colin Kaepernick got thrown in there. I talked about a little bit of this the other day. The NFL is out for the Sanders family. Race got thrown in there. We're going to talk about it. Also, yeah. Where them damn LeBron James over Jordan idiots? Huh? Where are those LeBron James over Jordan idiots at? Yeah, them clown show Lakers showed up the other night, didn't
We're making a bicycle clown.
Yeah. Can't find them. Rich, I can't find them now.
Just a bunch of clowns.
Can't find them. We're going to talk about it.
It brings me joy to see the Lakers lose.
LeBron James in the fourth quarter, how many points he scored, Rich?
Who cares? They lost.
0, 0. That's trash. 0, really?
All I know is
we
they
gonna
ran
talk
out of
about
gas.
it. We gonna talk about it because now I heard he's 40. He was tired. Oh, now we doing that. Oh, okay, because when LeBron sets records, scores 90 points a game, 35, 10, and 18, and 25, look what he's doing at 40. Look what he's doing. But as soon as he gets his ass kicked or don't score in the fourth quarter in the playoff game, well, he's 40. Now, which one is it?
Can't have your cake and eat it
Which
too.
one? And like I told you before, Roger Predactor didn't commit suicide. He was murdered. Which one is it? 0?
This is a joke, right? This is a practical joke, right?
But listen, we're going to get, I'm definitely going to have some fun with that. And also my man, LeVon Kirkland, Clemson, I have to say this. He wants you to. Clemson Ring of Honor, LeVon Kirkland, and Super Bowl ferocious linebacker. That ferocious number 99 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, man, LeVon Kirkland was a ferocious dude. But anyway, we got so much on deck to talk about. Rich, what's going on in the baseball news? You got some baseball stuff?
The Mets are doing well. The Braves took two or three of the D-backs.
The Braves got a win already this year because
they've turned it around a little bit, but they are in the same division as the Mets. You know, the Mets are the best record in baseball.
That's that NL East, yeah.
Dodgers, Giants, Padres, NL West is stacked. The Giants are surprised.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure, man.
Your Yankees are in first place. So
you damn right. Them damn tornado bats. They slow down though. The tornado. Yeah. See how they talk this slow down?
The torpedo bats. Took about 4 games and they went away.
Hey, we got to kick it off in the backyard, man. But we got to lead off Kenny Lofton with the Cleveland Indians back in the 90s with the Carolina Panthers. And the question is real simple. Everybody probably been asking it. Did the Carolina Panthers have a good draft? Rich, they had an excellent draft. I thought it was excellent.
I thought it was a good draft.
Yeah. You know, and they addressed all it needs because I wanted to pass rush because what they did in the pass rush, they got 2 edge rushers. You got one guy who was hold on, make sure I got all my stuff correct. Okay, make sure I have paperwork from 2 weeks ago. I have so much paperwork in the damn studio. 2 weeks worth of paperwork been
going to court or what?
Better call Saul. You better call QCB. No, but they got the 2 pass rush, my man Nick and my man Prince, man. And one on Nick was Big Ten. He led the Big Ten in sacks 1 year, and Prince last season had 10.5 sacks in the SEC. So, and this is huge considering the Panthers was 29th in sacks last season. So this is what I wanted for the Carolina Panthers before they even got. And I told you, his mama said call him T-Mac. When he got drafted, the receiver, Ted McMillan, I don't know what
I'm not calling him that.
That's what he told her. He said his mama told him to call him T-Mac.
There's only one T-Mac. It's Tracy McGrady,
Oh, that
brother.
cockeyed T-Mac with the lazy eye? No.
Come on, man.
He said his mama.
It's just like there's only one Mello. It's Carmelo Anthony.
What? No. Now, to your point, yes, and there's only one LT. That's LaDainian Tomlinson.
What about Lawrence Taylor?
I mean, no, that's what I meant, Lawrence Taylor. Because y'all try to give LT.
I was about to say Lawrence Taylor came first.
That's what I'm saying.
He's got to get it.
It was so annoying when they would say LaDainian Tomlinson is LT. I said, no, that goes with Lawrence Taylor. No, we can't do that. No, but Richie Rich, the man, when he said, now my mama get mad at y'all, is T-Mac. That's what this is.
I'm gonna disappoint his mom. I'm gonna call him Tet McMillan.
His mama named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. Mm-hmm. That's right. I say Clay. That's right. That's right. He gonna always be Clay to me. I don't give a what chain name to. He is Clay. He Clay to me. I say Clay.
Bryce Young got some weapons.
Get your pom-poms ready.
To quote my guy Hasso, toughstatement.com coming. You ready for it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
With the addition of Ted McMillan,
yeah, there you
as
go.
he called him.
Yep.
I'm okay or whatever.
Ted MC. Yeah. How about that?
And my man Jimmy Horn Jr.
Yeah, Colorado Buffalo.
Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah, got him in the free agency.
Right. Little 1 year deal. You still got Thielen, who's been your leading receiver the last 2 years. Old or not, he's still there.
Yeah.
Right. The Carolina Panthers receiver.
He got Xavier Legette.
There you go. The raccoon, foghorn, leghorn. Right.
Right.
The Carolina Panthers receiving core. I'm ranking them right now as the second best receiving core in the NFC South. And I'm gonna give you time to let that marinate. You think I saw you looking up in the sky? You're thinking now behind the Bucks. The Bucks are on top tier. That's the best receiving core.
No question.
Everyone knows that. And I know they got London down there in Atlanta and Mooney. Mooney had the same amount of
Kyle Pitts too. He's a tight end.
Well, yeah, well, whatever. Pitts, he's coming around.
Yeah, but he's not as what he was advertised.
Right. So I still get him pissed, obviously. And Mooney had the same amount of. What about Mooney? Well, Mooney had the same amount of receiving touchdowns as Adam Thielen did last year. I think both of them had 5.
He's hit or miss. Mooney's one game he blows
right.
up.
I'm giving you time to break it down. Think about it. Let him
I can agree with that.
Okay, that's not nothing crazy.
No,
that's
I
not
don't think
crazy.
I thought you were about to say second best in the NFL, and then I would have walked out of the studio.
And then it was on you at the studio, say Q, hit the button. Hit the damn button.
I would have had to knee you in the balls and hit you with a title.
Oh, that WrestleMania ending was horrible. But far as that go, the two biggest, like I said, Friday, the two biggest issues with Bryce Young, forget his height and all that nonsense. It was no protection and no weapons. He has both. He has a lot of weapons right now. The weapons that should make him comfortable. Him coming in as quote unquote a leader of this young receiving core. Knowing what guys supposed to be, taking control of the huddle, breaking the huddle, making sure guys line up in the right place when they break the huddle. They be looking around. You come here, no, you go this way. I love that. I love these young, hungry guys because these guys are hungry. Jimmy Horn Jr. is hungry. Renfro's on his last leg, quote unquote. He's on a 1-year deal. He's trying to prove a point. You still got Thielen in there. Then you got a rookie coming in 6'4", and Rich, owned all these sports cliches, and he could take the top off of defense. He can stretch the field. Like, whatever fill-in-the-blank sports cliche.
He's a red zone threat.
Oh, my gosh.
Last I checked, that's what a receiver is. You don't take a receiver if they're not going to get you touchdowns.
I'm finna speak in third person. Your man QCB hates sports cliches. I can't stand them. Sound like a bunch of damn nerds.
Get those nerds! Nerds! Nerds!
It's like quad one, you know?
Now you finna make me mad.
Get those nerds! Nerds! Nerds!
You see red when you hear that, right?
Hey, I'm just telling you, the Panthers had a pretty damn good draft, man. They got a DT, they got a safety, they got
you got a safety that could potentially start on the other side of Trevon Merrick. So
they picked up Trevor Etienne.
Yeah.
Put him in
Travis' younger brother.
There you go. Put him in the running back room with Hubbard and all. And
Jonathan Brooks probably is not coming back from that ACL this year.
Is Sanders still with us?
No.
With them, I guess.
So they got Rico Dowdle.
Yeah, Dowdle, yeah.
From your Cowboys.
You damn right.
A North Carolina boy, and they got they still obviously got Chuba, and now they've got Etienne.
Nice little backfield. Panther fans, you should feel good today. Nice little backfield.
Yeah, I think overall it was a solid draft. You addressed all the needs.
Yeah. Shout out to Dan Morgan and Canales.
Yep.
Okay, David Temple.
And you got Muhsin Muhammad's kid and his undrafted free agent. It's a feel-good story.
Now, wait a minute.
WrestleMania!
No. Wrong button.
What the hell are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, you got Muhsin Muhammad's kid, his undrafted free agent.
Come on, man.
Out of Texas. Myers Park's finest.
I got a question for Muhsin Muhammad's son.
Why are you here?
Huh?
It's a prove it thing. He's not officially on the team. I mean, he's gonna try to earn a spot at training.
Well, shout out to Moose son.
Man. Michigan State.
Right.
I mean, come on.
All right. Well, we're just to the break. Coming back, we got LeVon Kirkland coming on right after the break. So we're gonna come back to the break. I'm gonna bring him back, and I'm gonna throw that joint to LeVon Kirkland. Kirkland came on about right before the show started. He's a busy man. So LeVon Kirkland is coming on, and we're gonna get to the SHEDEUR Sanders. Was a bunch of race was in it. I had one. Let me say this before we go to break. I had one moron that threw race in there. I say, racism still here. The black quarterbacks have came a long way from not being in the league to having one moon. Brandon Cunningham. Then it was the whole thing about black quarterbacks couldn't be pocket passers. We went through all of that. All the quarterbacks in the NFC East, I think they black. I think it's like 12 or 13, maybe 15 starting quarterbacks in the NFL right now that are black, that do use their legs, they are mobile. Who isn't mobile? Like they
come a long way from Donovan McNabb and Dante Culpepper and Michael Vick. That was only 20 years ago.
You know what? The NFL are against the Sanders.
I heard that one a lot. And Stephen A. talking about the Colin Kaepernick thing. I heard that too.
Hey, man, let's go to break, man. Oh, we got Levon Kirkland coming up right after the break, so y'all hold tight, man. Live to QCB.
I'm still pitching, baby, batter up. Imaginary players ain't been coached right. Master recipes.
His ass. We need the Dudley boys put his ass to a damn table.
Take him to Dudleyville.
We need the Dudley boys to put his ass to a
They put Mae Young? I was about to say, they put poor old Mae Young.
Well, they put Mae Young off the
ramp.
Yeah, off the ramp. Damn, his ass need to go through a damn table. What a damn Dudley boys when you did.
Fields through the table.
Welcome back live with the QCB, man. Got me on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Make sure you check me out live online at foxsportsradiocharlotte.com. Here's the interview I did with my man Clemson Ring of Honor and former NFL. I'm calling NFL great, man. Levon Kirkland. Let's go. Hey. Welcome back live with the QCB. Got me on Fox Sports Radio. Shout out. I appreciate my guy, Clemson, Ring of Honor. Former NFL great, my man LeVon Kirkland coming on, hollering at your boy QCB. And that's what's up. Now we got to do what we do on Mondays around this time to find out what happened on this day back in the day with my man Richie Rich. And Laker fans, don't forget, I'm coming for y'all. We got Laker fans. So let me get this straight, Richie Rich. When LeBron does something great, they say, well, hey, look what he done. He's 40. He's 40. Look what he's doing at 40. But when he sucks at 40, they say, well, you know he's 40 years old.
Oh, it's just whatever fits the agenda that day, Q. Come on.
Oh, okay. I was going to make sure. And as you're doing, Sanders, definitely got to indulge in that conversation as well. But first, we got to do what happened on this day back in the day with my man Richie Rich. Let's go, babe.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the day.
All right, Rich, what happened on this day back in the day?
On this day, April 28, 1966.
Damn.
In the 20th NBA championship, the Boston Celtics, Cornbread Maxwell, Boston Celtics. Defeated the Los Angeles Fakers, as he called them.
He couldn't stand it.
The Lakers, 4 games to 3, winning their 8th straight championship. They still played the hockey game.
Celtics won 4 straight?
They won 8 straight.
8 straight? Damn.
The significance of this was it was the last game of legendary coach Red Auerbach,
who will smoke a cigar on the sideline during the game.
It was the 60s. Nobody knew how bad it was. He was killing kids. Got courtside seats.
And this is before Cedric Cornbread Maxwell got there.
Yeah, he wasn't there yet.
And he'll let you know he was MVP, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I'll say this. There's only been 32 finals MVPs. And damn it, I'm one of them. Okay.
Nobody can take that away from him. Regardless of what he does in life, he's always got that MVP.
And damn it, I won out. And then first said okay was Kenny Smith. Okay. What y'all be doing with that?
Kenny Smith wished that he was the finals MVP. The Celtics, that was their 8th straight championship win, but it was their 10th straight appearance in the championship.
Damn.
It was tied for the professional sports record Canadians in the National Hockey League. The Cleveland Browns, believe it or not, from 46 to 55, had 10 straight appearances. Cleveland Browns were a dynasty back in the day.
It was. Jim Brown, all of them, yeah. It was. Yeah. Even in the early 80s with Michael Dean Perry, Refrigerator Perry's brother. I think both of them. Yeah. Yeah, Michael Dean Perry and
Otto Graham.
Was it Keith Jackson? I forgot his name.
Red Auerbach had challenged the entire league to topple him. And then basically said, you know what? You can't beat me. Finished on top.
Damn.
He was a trash talker. People hated Red Auerbach.
I didn't know that about old Red.
I mean, I feel bad for Jerry West. He was tortured by the Celtics. He lost a lot of those games, 4 games to 3. He won 1 championship. He even won an MVP when they lost.
I do. First of all, that may be one of the most amazing accomplishments, accolade-wise, in sports. You win the MVP and you lost.
Yeah.
And I didn't know you went to that many finals. Only won 1.
Yeah,
you talking about the NBA logo?
Yeah.
Wow.
We had Elgin Baylor at the time in 66. That was probably those were the 2 best players on the Lakers. The Boston Celtics, though, had obviously Bill Russell, who was the star. He took over after the season. So Red Auerbach's successor was Bill Russell, who was a player coach. So while he was playing, he was also a coach and won some championships. People don't remember that.
So wait a minute. So Russell came behind.
He came out Auerbach the next season. '67.
Wow.
Yeah, so he announced during the finals that Russell's going to be a successor.
That's great.
And Auerbach obviously was in the front office for the Celtics until like 2006. I mean, we're talking 40 years.
Damn.
He's like the president, he's the GM, he's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, knocking them out. Yep.
Celtics had Sam Jones out of North Carolina Central, John Havlicek, and K.C. Jones, who's also a future head coach for the Celtics. And John Thompson, Sr., was a backup, didn't play much, but he was on the team.
You talking about Coach Alonzo Moore in there?
Yeah.
With Coach Allen Harrison?
Yeah.
And you in there?
Yeah.
What? I'm not gonna say that.
Well, always had a towel around his wiping his face.
I'm not gonna say that dumb term. I was 8 years old when I found that out. I'm not gonna say that dumb term. I'm gonna say I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Fun fact.
Yeah. I didn't know Thompson made it to the league.
They didn't have a finals MVP, but if they did, Bill Russell would have won this. His stats were incredible.
I wonder if there's a John Thompson Boston Celtic basketball card out there somewhere.
That probably is.
Worth about 17 cents.
Yeah, probably. Because he didn't play much.
It's rare, man.
And Wilt Chamberlain was MVP that season. He didn't make the finals. The Celtics knocked him out. They weren't even the best team in the East.
Well, hold on. Somebody said something disrespectful on my feed. Instagram and Ribs. Whatever. My man, Top Dog _11 said, I was hoping to do it, didn't get drafted. His arrogance is deplorable. And let's see if Chicken Wing called today. Love it. Who was the other Laker homer? I like you bashing the Lakers and Chicken Wings, the Fakers, but you're wrong about SHEDEUR. We're gonna talk about that though. But go ahead, Mark.
Speaking of the Lakers, I had a fun fact. Mike Breen mentioned the commentary over the weekend.
Yeah.
The Lakers have been in the playoffs, I think like 77 or something, like 85 years they've been existing, something like that.
Have they been in the playoffs?
Playoffs? What are you talking about? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
It's probably not 85, but they've only missed it 8 times in history. The Lakers winning.
Wait a minute.
But the Celtics have 18, and the Lakers have 17.
In the history of the Lakers existed.
Yeah, and the NBA's existed.
They only missed the playoffs maybe like 8, like under 10 times.
Yeah. These people want to complain when they lose. The Lakers fans are obnoxious. They're deplorable. Talk about deplorable. The Lakers fan base is deplorable.
That may be the most amazing thing I've heard.
Probably half of them when Kobe was, they were dancing around after post-game interviews.
Well, they got the ass whoop with LeBron too. It was a lottery pick one year when LeBron got there. I think his second year, whatever, they didn't even sniff the playoff. Well, go ahead. And he scored 0 points in the game in the fourth quarter last night. A big fat juicy quadruple, grease running down your palm. 0.
That's correct.
Really?
Lakers were led by, like I said, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor.
Yeah.
Game 7. Bill Russell had 32 rebounds, 25 points. He had
Damn.
more rebounds than points. Havlicek had 16 points, 16 rebounds. Jerry West had 36 points, 10 rebounds. Elgin Baylor, 18 points, 14 rebounds. And Leroy Ellis had 12 points and 11 rebounds. So that's 3 double-doubles for the Lakers and 2 for the Celtics in one damn game.
And this is the 60s.
And this is no shot clock.
And that goofy LeBron James talking about Giannis, I know he said the 70s, but he still been disrespectful. He averaged 270 points in the 70s. I can't believe what you guys are talking about. Man, please.
The reason you guys are making all this damn money is because people came before you, so you need to put some respect on their name. Okay.
But get their ass washed in the 60s.
You go, man.
Washed.
He was saying a bunch of
The
nonsense.
numbers you just told
You should
me.
have had your what you just said, bud. The dumbest thing you've ever heard on that show.
Oh, that was an idiot.
Yeah, Red Auerbach, born in Brooklyn.
Okay.
History.
Yeah.
Played college basketball, George Washington. Then he coached high school, became an assistant coach at Duke. I didn't know that when I did research. Yeah, he was an assistant coach for a year.
He brought it down that filthy cigar down to Duke.
guess so. Right? Maybe not smoking up in the arena. I mean, he might have been almost 50 when he was there. Probably was.
Hell yeah.
They were doing on airplanes back then.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, he coached the Celtics in 1950, 16 years before retiring, winning 9 championships. 57, 59, and 66 was in the front office. Helped build the Celtics.
Nah, he did do that.
Larry Bird, all those guys, Derek McHale, Chief Parrish. He had a bunch of people trades. He would basically con half the NBA out of players because he was just smart. He had a basketball mind. People that know they couldn't touch him. Then he retired. And that's pretty much it, man.
Well, he also helped set the stage for another Celtic great. There's a cornbread mouthful. Yeah, the MVP.
I'll say this. There's only been 32 finals MVPs. Damn it, I'm one of them. Okay.
Due to his affinity for the Victory cigars, most Boston restaurants would say there was no cigar or pipe smoking, but for him, they made an exception.
Okay.
Celtics have most titles of any NBA team, 18. Lakers in second with 17.
Right.
Phil Jackson has the most titles of a coach with 11. Auerbach second.
Okay.
Who do you think's the greatest coach in NBA history? You think it's Phil Jackson?
It's Phil Jackson. Well, so my man just called out Chicken Wayne, Top Dog _11. So let's see if Chicken Weezy call up today. Who was the other Laker homer who was talking that trash? And Chicken Weezy just popped up on my feet.
See what Chicken Wing has to say.
We're gonna see what his Laker.
You know what I have to say, Q?
What's that?
Q to school, Q to school.
All right, let's get up out of here. Let's go. Out of the QCB. Let's go. Oh, yeah. It is live with the QCB on your radio, Fox Sports Radio, Charlotte to be exact. Number to the show to join the conversation is Easy Money, 704-227-8986. Yes, the WHINER line is back. It's on. It's popping. Anything in the world of sports you want to get off your chest, call my WHINER line and whine about it. That number is 704-227-8668. Also, catch me live online at foxsportsradiocharlotte.com. You got live with the QCB. Also, download that app. And Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, you got live with the QCB. Also, catch me on your radio station HD, Channel 2. If you got one, you got all of them. I'm saying 95.1 HD2, 97.9 HD2, 101.9 HD2, a 104.7 HD Channel 2. The signal's so strong, it goes from here to Wakanda. It goes from here to Fraggle Rock. It goes from here to Bikini Bottom. Come and find me on your radio station HD2, like Indiana Jones found those kids in the Temple of Doom. It's strong. The signal's stronger than Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the movie Commando. It's stronger than Sylvester Stallone was in the movie Over the Top. It's stronger than Kurt Russell was in the movie Big Trouble in Little China. There's 200,000 ways to listen to my show. If somebody comes up to me and says, well, Q, I heard you back on the radio, pal, but I don't know how to find your program. As soon as you say that nonsense, I usually give a wrestling move, what I would do to you when you say something foolish like that to me. But WrestleMania stunk so bad the way it closed on day 2. WrestleMania! No. I don't know. Shout out to my man Richie in the building. Check him Saturday mornings right here from 8 to 11. He does What Happened This Day Back in the Day. This game was a dope one right now. What's up, man? Rich, what's up, man?
What's going on, Q? WrestleMania was a travesty, and it'll be studied for generations. That bum John Cena, that piece of trash. 17 world titles, and Michael Cole has the audacity to call him the greatest of all time. Yet Ric Flair graced the ring and held the title for 16 times. Yeah. You got to be kidding me.
It meant something when Ric Flair was said. It don't mean anything now. No. Like Triple H got like, what, 14, 15? And
Randy Orton has 14.
Come on, man. It meant something. Now, that's when I'm going to hold on to that. It meant something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was a pop culture icon.
Yeah, man. Stop it. We got my man LaVon Kirkland, Clemson Ring of Honor, and former NFL great LaVon Kirkland coming up in the bottom, like probably about next 15 minutes or so. I'm going to replay that interview we played last hour for my 5 o'clock folks. They're like, I don't get off work at 5 o'clock. I'll be missing your 4 o'clock stuff. Well, I got you. I do a little replay for you. It's all good. And also, listen, before we can talk about them clown show Lakers.
Make me a bicycle clown.
I think it was a damn absolute joke. What happened? That damn LeBron James scored 0 points in the fourth quarter. Zero.
That's trash. 0, really?
This is a joke, right? This is a practical joke, right?
Has Michael Jordan ever scored 0 points in the fourth quarter of a playoff game?
I'm gonna sit here and say no.
I'm gonna say no. 0 points. Not only I'm gonna say no, I'm gonna get help from my guy, Guilford Godfrey, rest in peace, and he gonna answer that question for me too.
No, 1,000 times. No.
That damn LeBron, 0 points. Now his age came into play. He's 40. He was tired. Oh, okay. Because when he does good, the 40 means a lot. Look what he's doing at 40. He dropped 89 points and he's 40 years old. He had a quadruple double at 40. He's unbelievable. But when he sucks at 40, well, him is 40 years old. Him 40. Rich, which one is it, man?
I told you, it's whatever fits the agenda.
Laker fans, you should be ashamed of yourselves. That was embarrassing. Super embarrassing. 40 years old. I mean, Magic wasn't even.
Magic was 73.
Oh, man. And don't let the T-Wolves send the Lakers home.
They're trying to get revenge from the 2004 conference finals for Kevin Garnett.
Don't let that happen. Huh? Hello? Well, LeBron's better than Jordan.
It's looking like it's happening.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, Cancun, baby. I hope y'all like pina coladas and beaches in Mexico, because that's where y'all going.
I want to know what's the excuse for that damn LeBron James scoring 0 points in the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you one thing. J.J. Redick played the same 5 players the whole second half. Not one of them, I don't think, came off the court. He put in Dorian Finney-Smith instead of Jackson Hayes because he needed more shooting. And they kind of just ran out of gas, I think, in the fourth quarter down the stretch. They were tired. They were up double digits in the fourth quarter. Anthony Edwards took over. McDaniels had some shots. Naz Reid has played a big role. So the Timberwolves, man, they're looking good. They're clicking. Julius Randle had a great game. And New York, he was notorious for disappearing in big games, big moments. That's why they moved him. So the Wolves have a pretty good team. They've got a deeper bench than the Lakers do. They've got more guys they can go to in crunch time. So it's actually a pretty favorable matchup because the Lakers just don't have a good, solid big that they can rely on. They gave up Anthony Davis and.
Well, that was a trade that LeBron. They said LeBron James had no idea was good.
Well, that's a bunch of poppycock. All right, that's a throwback.
He had no idea about it.
Oh yeah,
no one said he asked for permission.
I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words on that one.
What do you mean, LeBron? I know he's the biggest player in the NBA and he's the king of LA.
He's basically the damn GM and the owner at this point. Let's just call it what it is.
He had no clue. He was just as surprised as we were.
And they expect us to believe that garbage.
That's what the Chicken Wheezy and them other Laker fans. That's what they believe.
Well, that's their guy. You know, they're going to defend their guy.
Nice 0 burger in the fourth quarter, LeBron.
0. That's trash. 0, really?
Bronny's been getting a ton of minutes too, you know.
Oh, they put him in.
Oh no, he's riding the bench.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. All these people saying Bronny was great and Bronny this, Bronny that.
Wait a minute, hold on.
He's really played big minutes.
Why they didn't play Bronny last night? One James was sucking out loud. Let's put the other James. Why didn't put the other James in last night? You see, you LeBron shield people. You can't answer me because you hide. Why didn't you play Bronny last night? Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I'm just excited for when.
All right. Oh, I hope they get sent home.
When they get sent home, I don't think they're coming back 3-1.
And then
I think they'll win when they go back to LA. I think they go back to Minnesota. I think Minnesota closes it in Game 6.
Lakers go home. I'm gonna have a damn field day on you. Field day.
Well, if LeBron comes back down 3-1 like he did in 2016,
that's fine. That's fine. No, he's supposed to win a championship.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, no. He gonna cut. They gonna do a gentleman's sweep, come back, whatever, and send the T Woods home. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. But they need to win a championship. Don't give me this first round, Western Conference Finals. They need to win a championship. So we could pray for it.
Baruch atah, hallelujah.
No, I'm praying in the opposite. I'm praying the Timberwolves win, like Clark.
Let's go.
Baruch atah, hallelujah.
Thanks, Clark. Appreciate it, buddy.
Oh man, the SHEDEUR Sanders got drafted in the 5th round, and was it a big deal? Yes, it was a simple big deal.
It's the biggest drop in NFL history.
I agree with that.
Unbelievable.
I agree with that.
I was dumbfounded he didn't at least get drafted day 2.
And then when I try to tell idiots about, I call them idiots because they don't listen to reasoning. Like, I don't have no sources.
Oh, you didn't talk to Adam Schefter last night? I mean, come on, Q. Don't sell yourself short.
So I talked to Princeton Buckner.
Yeah.
We just talked to LeVon Kirkland.
Yeah.
You know how you guys are like on text chains with your friends? They on text chains too. Like, so you tell me LeVon Kirkland can't call nobody and, hey man, tell me what's going on here. Huh? Oh, okay. Buckner ain't got nobody still in the league. For NFL ain't nothing but a big fraternity.
Mm-hmm.
My boy Captain Munderland, all the guys, they can't call nobody. I'm not finna come on there and say, well, sources. No, you don't reveal your sources on what they say when it's something far as information. But I talk to guys. I don't come on here and say so-and-so told me, but I talk to guys. Some people don't want to listen. They freaking hard-headed, man. And the nonsense Richard I was hearing, I told you Stephen A. Smith said it's Colin Kaepernick all over again.
Please. What is it you said? Man, please? Yeah, put that one out. Man, please.
Man, please. Then I heard this one. I wrote something down. The NFL is out to get the Sanders.
Oh, God.
When you say something dumb, I'm going to show we give you the button, but these quotes are button worthy. This is the same NFL that was when Deion was doing well at Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
The number one question he was getting asked, are you going to the NFL? Are you going to 60 minutes, game day, big noon kickoff? Everybody, are you going to the NFL? Jerry Jones, are you going? That's all they was asking him.
Yep.
Why would the NFL, what do they have against the damn Sanders? I couldn't believe the dumb nonsense that was coming out of people's mouth because SHEDEUR had to sit for 5 rounds. So what? He sat. Okay, he sat. I tell you what, when the damn Cleveland Browns finally drafted him, you would have thought he was number 1 at where they would celebrate.
5th round.
Jumping like there was
He had a party after.
Yeah.
Had a case of 100K from what I saw.
Well, you know,
in the picture.
he's extremely arrogant. He is? I've never seen it. I'm telling you, I've never seen it. I don't see him get his butt kicked so many times at Colorado where they kind of turn things around. He's sitting up there. Next question. He never got a smart reporter. I ain't seen it. I just ain't seen it. Well, it's because of his dad. What because of his dad? What now? What Deion do? When did Deion Sanders become this hated man?
Well, a lot of people thought Deion Sanders was arrogant, though. You can't deny that back in the day.
I didn't see that. I just thought him having fun, dancing when he scored. Everybody doing the dance. Had the song Must Be the Money, hosted Saturday Night Live.
Maybe it was mannerisms, his attitude. I don't know.
I never seen Chad Johnson or Antonio Brown. Or we could name some arrogant athletes. We could name some.
Terrell Owens is the king of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Chad Ochocinco is a little arrogant, too. Let's not forget that.
So we putting Deion Sanders in the same level as Antonio Brown?
God, no.
Right.
Not even close.
That's what Rich. That's what I'm saying. But I see your point. But that's what I'm saying. His press conferences was funny, like Muhammad Ali's was. Not on the same level, like political. I'm just saying Ali was funny.
No, I get it.
Deion Sanders,
both very confident.
Come on, man.
And accomplished.
What
they
are we
could back
doing?
it up, too.
Now, that damn Cam Newton was arrogant.
They could back it up, too. What about LeBron? You think he's arrogant?
Super arrogant.
Oh, you know who's the king of arrogant, right? That Michael Jordan, that bum. That Michael Jordan.
Now you sound like my daughter Tremaya talking about
Tremaya, you're a smart woman. I'm proud of you.
Here we go. I heard my man say Whitlock called him. West Bride 72 said Whitlock called him Tupac Shadur. That's actually funny. After I saw that party in bags and boxes of cash, I said he's a bust. What I mean, that's just. I see what you're saying. Let me see what Wes said. He did blame his own line. His offensive line after the Nebraska game.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I give you that. He said he pushed the ref. He got in the opponent's faces, ball boys. He's not a saint. Okay. Well, I give you that. Those 4 things you named.
And he did talk trash to Braden Nicolosi, the quarterback that was at Colorado State, wouldn't even shake his hand after. I know he's talking trash, but come on, man. Be a good sport.
Okay.
Be the bigger man.
Now
Don't be petty.
I give y'all those 4 or 5 things. I will. I give you that. Now, from Jackson State to Colorado, y'all gave him about 5 examples. Hold on, he pushed the ref.
I don't remember that, but yeah, it sounds about right.
I think you know what, Wes? I think he probably did when he went up to him. I
don't think Wes ain't making that up.
No. I'm with. Oh yeah, Wes. Yeah. What y'all saying is still doesn't warrant to what happened. The 5 round weight or drop off, whatever. But it got to ridiculousness.
I'll second that.
With that, I'm talking about just what the reasons why the narrative people's running with, and they brought race into it. I said race into it.
I wasn't even worried about the narratives. Man. I was looking at the people that were getting taken ahead of him and going, what are they seeing that I'm not?
That's what I was doing.
The hell with the narrative. Give a damn about a narrative.
And y'all need to put
got Tyler Shucks coming out at top 40. Man, 26 years old and been injured like 60 times, man.
And plus, I had never heard of him.
Who in the blue hell are you?
And the Saints took him and thought that, this guy's going to be our answer for the future.
And here's the thing. You got new head coach, Kellen Moore. Here's the thing also, and add to what you're saying, y'all was disrespectful to Dylan Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel had a really good year.
Did he not beat Ohio State?
He did.
Okay, and Ohio State would have won a national championship.
He's also probably 24, 25. I don't know if he's quite 26.
But he also led his team to the college football playoffs, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. And SHEDEUR did go 13
but
or 12
then they did
or something
lose
like that.
in the playoff to Ohio State.
They did, but he led them there.
But he did beat him in the regular season.
And he beat him in the regular season. Got his brains beat out, but he led them there, beat him in the regular season. That's all I'm saying. I didn't like the fact they was just ripping Gabriel like it was some – I don't know what he going to amount to, but what he did in college, he beat the national team that won a national championship, led his team to the college football playoffs.
And Jackson Dart, a first-round pick, though. I mean, we can talk about that, too. I didn't see that.
He
got punished, I think, for being a pocket quarterback.
It was a huge mess. It was a huge mess. It was a huge mess. But the way they was painting it and just saying all this extra stuff, and like you said, like I said, Stephen A. Colin Kaepernick and all that, and it was, man, that was ridiculous, man. But he's in the league. We can rest now. It was something to talk about. Obviously, I think you're right. I think that probably is the worst.
That's got to be the worst slide. You go from
the worst. I think
top 5 to 5th round is unheard of.
And I brought up Charlie Ward, but Charlie Ward to me I can't call the worst slide because he never got drafted. Charlie Ward won a national championship. I didn't even know that was Florida State's first national championship. Is what Charlie Ward won
He
with
was
him.
a Heisman too, wasn't
Yeah, he was 6'2", but he said some comments too about NBA. So he kind of said some comments about going to the NBA because he was just that nice of an athlete. But yeah, man. So
hell, if I was him and I had a choice to play basketball or football, sign me up, baby. I'm going to the NBA.
y'all going to the NBA. I get them fresh tennis shoes.
I get more money and I don't
more
have to deal
money.
with the contract
What?
and brain trauma.
Fresh little haircut and people can see my face. I ain't got to be under that helmet. Who is that? No. I'm finna be
300
visible.
pound lineman's running at me. I better duck.
Man, I'm going to the NBA all day, man.
Exactly.
But also coming up, we got the one line coming up, and also my man LeVon Kirkland. I want to do LeVon Kirkland, and I'm gonna do the one line about right after the LeVon Kirkland interview. Okay, so we still got to get the Winers in today, and that damn Atlanta Falcons.
It's a Falcon.
Yeah.
Atlanta Falcon.
Defensive coordinator's son. He does need his ass whooped, and I almost want to say the DC need to get fired and put that on his, but I don't want to, I'm kind of torn on that. I don't know yet.
In his defense, though, the DC coordinator shouldn't expect that his 21-year-old son, who's a grown man, would sneak into his office and do something so childish and stupid.
Yeah, I may bring that back. Yeah, he may not need to get fired, but that's just give your son a good talking to, a good stern one.
He better get a belt out, just whip him.
Well, you white people, y'all still do timeout?
I don't know. Ask him. I don't have any kids. If I had a kid, it'd be timeout.
See, y'all always doing timeout. And we coming back more loud to QCB. Wes, what up, babe?
What'd you do with your kids? Push them down the steps or what?
No more wired hangers.
Okay.
Also, mommy dearest. Hey, we coming back more loud to QCB. Fox Sports Radio Show. Got LeVon Kirkland coming up. We got the Water Line, 704-227-8668. Got my man Richie Rich in the building, 704-227-8668. Rich in the building, QCB, Fox Sports Radio Show. Let's go.
Nothing hides the color of
Welcome back live with the QCB. Got me on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Make sure you check me out live online at foxsportsradioshow.com. Right now, I'm going to throw it to the interview. My man, LeVon Kirkland, Clemson Ring of Honor, former NFL great. Then we got the Winers coming up after that. All right, let's go.
So, day one. Hey now, and we know Deshaun's not playing anymore. SHEDEUR will be starting by day one. Mark my word. Kenny!
Q, what's going on? It's your boy DGD. Don't give a damn.
What
down
up,
here
big?
in the ATL. Man, it would never be other Laker duo like Magic, Kareem, Kobe, and Shaq. LeBron and who? No. Cooper Flag, your name is not even in this. Stay on the porch until you're ready to put on your big boy's britches. Please do yourself a favor. Cooper Flag, this is DGD down here in ATL. Holla at your boy.
Man, why is he always throwing shade at Cooper, man? Come on, don't do my dookie like that.
I don't know what DGD.
He's got a real
I don't
vendetta
know.
against Cooper, kind of like I do against Michael Jordan.
But when Cooper missed that game-winning shot,
Yeah, he's just hopped on it.
He hopped on it since then.
When Cooper gets drafted, maybe DGD will, do a remote broadcast. We'll give him an interview.
I don't know. He said Lakers LeBron, and then threw a Cooper Flag
and then he just
in
randomly grabbed Cooper Flag out of thin air, who's never going to play for the Lakers, at least right out of the bat.
Oh, man. DGD, man. He's something else, man. Wow. True. Then he said britches.
Yeah, britches.
I think I was watching an episode of the
down there in the ATL. It's different down there, Q.
Golden Girls or something. Britches. Little Rascals. All right, let's go to the next one.
So Q, oh my God, this is skullduggery at epic proportion, man. I really do know what happened. To be honest with you, we ain't never watched the second, third, fourth round. I haven't. I'm an avid football fan. Never watched the rounds that deep. Always first round, and then I go about my business on a Saturday, Friday, Saturday. So, it's ironic that this one was probably the most watched second and third rounds, I would assume, of all time, or at least over the last 2 years. 10, 20 years. I think SHEDEUR is just a scapegoat for clicks. It's just a clout chase for views for the NFL. Viewership went up tremendously for this particular draft, and I think there's something to be said for that. Furthermore, with the team that he went to, Dylan Gabriel is about the same size as Bryce Young. We see how that panned out. Kenny Pickett got small hands. I mean, his hands ain't grew. He was grown when he came into the league. It's not going to change. He's not a guy. He's not a starter. He's a career backup. We know that by now. Flacco is in that situation where he can retire any day now, and we know Deshaun's not playing anymore. SHEDEUR will be starting by day one. Mark my word. Patty!
That's Patty P, man.
Gotcha.
Clickbait.
I don't think he'll be starting day one. I think Kenny Pickett's going to start, or Joe Flacco, if he miraculously beats out Kenny Pickett. He's just older, but he's had the better career, obviously. I think SHEDEUR could start down the line, but yeah, day one, I don't see it. And Bryce Young, he threw Bryce Young under the bus. The jury's still out on Bryce Young. You can't say. I mean, he's just finished year 2, looked good the last 4 or 5 games. Yeah, he said we saw how that turned out.
Well, it turned out that he still had his job, and he's going to be the starter coming into this new season with some pretty good college weapons around him. We'll see how they pan out in the NFL. So we're going to see. But yeah, Bryce. DGD throws shade at Cooper Flag, and Petty throws shade at Bryce Young. So
gotcha. Everybody's got a guy, that they throw shade at.
They nuts.
Yours is LeBron.
That damn LeBron James. All right. Let's go to the next.
Hey, Q, happy Monday.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's back. He's back for round 2.
There you go. No, that's Chicken and Wheezy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The Laker fan. Yeah. Let's go.
The fakers.
The fake. Let's see what he's talking about.
Chicken Wayne, Shop Boys Live, always live. TJ Swan, may he rest in peace. Okay, my Lakers. We're facing a tough battle here, and our backs are against the wall. So, all my Laker fans, It is what it is. Okay? Nothing you can do about it.
Now let's stop it right there. What the hell is he talking about?
Is what it is.
No. For real. What the hell is Vince McMahon got to ask him that?
What the hell are you talking about?
It is what it is. There's nothing we can do.
You're down 3-1, and you got supposedly what some would argue the greatest player in NBA history. Some idiots, but not me.
I don't want to misquote. Did he say it is what it is? There's nothing we can do?
It is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. I think he still is holding on hope, though.
What the hell are you talking about?
Because I got the power to play Whiners back and rewind him. Let me make sure he's saying it right. Let me see what he said.
It is what it is. Okay? Nothing you can do about it.
We need to put that on the hotkey when they get eliminated.
What the hell are you talking about?
Play that after the
Oh, what is he talking about? You can't do something about it.
You win the next 3 games.
Win games.
I mean, it's simple. You don't just give up. LeBron's in the locker room. He's going, you know what, guys? It's been a good run. It is what it is.
There's nothing we can do about it.
There's nothing we can do.
What the hell are you talking about?
Come on, Chicken Wheezy, man. I've never heard nothing like that in my life.
That's pretty good, Chicken Wing. That's pretty good.
I've never heard nothing like that in my life. You're down. It is something you could do about it. Win the next 3 games. All right. I'll let you.
Everybody was hopping on the bandwagon. Luka Doncic, and we're gonna go to win the championship.
Yeah,
right? And all this.
And I heard this. When he was in Dallas last, he was out of shape. So Ozempic. I mean, what does he look? He looks like the same Luka to me as he did 3 months ago.
It's like when James Harden put on that fat suit in Houston and then went to Brooklyn and he shed 30 pounds.
Luka looks exactly the same.
Yeah, he looks like the same weight to me, same player. I mean, he's still.
You don't need to have a 6-pack.
That player also, let's not forget, took him to the finals last year.
Yeah, and he's balling. He's balling in LA. He had like a 30-something game.
They just don't have enough help.
That's
It's LeBron and Luka, and it's Austin Reeves is not a third option.
Well, I thought Austin Reeves was supposed to arrive.
You remember he said, "I'm him."
Yeah,
I'm him. What, for 1 game?
Let's let Chicken Weezy finish his whiner, man.
All right, rant over.
No nuts, no glory. We know what we got to do. Lakers in 5. Let's go. All the way to the ship. We can do it. At least I believe. Let's go!
Okay, he got hype at the end.
He finished it out. He showed some heart there.
Yeah, okay, he got hype at the end.
The only thing he said was Lakers in 5. I'm confused. They're down 3-1. So
what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know if he's watching the same series as I am, but last I checked, they're down 3-1. Maybe this is the old whiner. I want to give Chicken Wing the benefit.
No, it's a new whiner.
That was new. Okay.
He said Lakers at 5.
I think Chicken Wing's been staying up too much.
And they're down 3-1.
Trying to watch them, and they're down 3-1.
You big dummy.
No, you know what? Okay, maybe he's on the Shannon Sharp thing.
Okay, is there Shannon? See, I'm clueless, so maybe
well, he say stuff like, I said one, green means go, no means no, Lakers in 5.
Okay, that's what Shannon said?
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Like, back in the Undisputed days, he'll do a little rhyme and with Lakers in 5.
Okay, see,
I just heard of this last week. I never watched the other stuff he was on.
I hardly watch any of those shows, so I'm clueless. Yes. So I'm the idiot. I apologize.
And my brother had a good one, Sloan. He said, Morton Salt, sexual assault, Lakers in 5. Like, you could mess with it. Like,
right.
Just,
gotcha.
yeah, so whatever. So
that's more accurate.
Maybe that's what he was saying, but if that wasn't what he was saying.
No, that's probably what he was saying.
Oh, okay. Because
So I'm the idiot. I apologize, Chicken Wing.
I
admit my mistakes.
Okay, I think that's what he was saying.
You're about the biggest fool I ever saw.
All right, let's go to the let's go to the. I think that's what he was saying. I don't know.
All right. Makes sense.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I think he would. I don't.
All right, let's go to the last one.
Q, what's going on, man? DGD. Don't give a damn. I might be all over the place today.
Round 2, like you said.
You know me, I do. Well, you check this out. Don't you think It's time for LeBron to give it up. Throw in the towel, say, I surrender. I surrender. I give up. I give up. Because did you see the way Ant-Man, they need to give him another name. They need to give him Giant Ant. Because he just stomped all over. Stomped all over the Lakers. But you know what, Q?
What's that?
Athletic, talent, leaders. Look it up, baby. He down here from the A. Look it up. Check it out, Q. He down here from the A. Athletic, talent, leader. Remember, you heard it from DGD. Don't give a damn.
I think that's the best acronym in the history of acronyms. I hadn't heard it in a while. I missed it, so I'm glad he's bringing it back.
Oh, man, DGD is awesome, man. That's the one line, 704-227-8668. Pocket full of De Niro beats on my YouTube. What's up, man? What's up, babe? What's up? One line. We finna get up out of here, Rich. I appreciate you, man. See you guys next week, man. Kayla, Kobe, and Big Peasy. Take me to the crib. We out, son.